Hello, Shinny and everyone else on YouTube. This is me, Rob, making this video response to Shinny's video, Black People in Metal. I'm going to put the Asian perspective on it, as well as other things, what I think what metal is, and why I think people who use stereotype because I am Asian that I should listen to rap and J-pop and Korean pop and all this other crap, which I usually seldomly do not listen to. When I was growing up, I'm pretty much, if you guys have not known, I am a half white, half Asian male. So I do not really fit into any stereotype when it comes to music. I don't think there is a stereotype when it comes to music, except for the fact of who the listeners are and blah blah blah. Um, you're talking to a guy who listens to black metal, death metal, metalcore, a whole bunch of other genres of music, which I believe kind of extend out to the um, basis of my personal tastes. Do I like metal? Of course, with a fucking passion. I've been to 17 concerts, 2 of them major concerts, or stems of major concerts that were like not part of a major tour, like Ozfest. Anyway, I've seen all I can with music. I know what music I like and what music people don't like. I can tell you right now, I am a diehard metal fan. Despite the fact I listen to the Insane Clown Posse, despite the fact that I listen to other genres of music, I have respect for anyone who can listen to rap that isn't a retard. By that I mean someone who lives the lifestyle because they think it's the fucking shit. It's not. It's like, I can respect someone who watches movies like Jarhead and Full Metal Jacket, and they're not very military or militant when it comes to stuff like that. Congratulations. And I don't care if you're like not white or black or whatever. I respect people, but when it comes to people like who ask me you're an Asian guy, why do you listen to metal? Or you're 22, why are you still listening to that kid crap? It's not crap. Music is it's an artful way of an expression. You can express yourself easy with music. For instance, some people like listening to Barry White because during the time that he was making music before he passed on and retired, the man himself was a poetic genius. A genius. And that doesn't make it different from a musical standpoint that you're a genius. You don't always have to listen to Barry White. You don't have to listen to Beethoven or Bach or Brahms or any other classical musician from the Baroque period, as well as any of the Renaissance period, classic period, that type of stuff. You don't have to listen to it to be smarter. It's like if people say that, in order to be a Christian, you have to accept Christ. Some people, are Christian, but they don't accept Christ because they just think that everyone who does is a fool. It's little things that I just kind of don't understand why people just want to put their own little 2 cents into something that clearly defines a person. I listen to metal for the fact that it makes my ears, feel happy. If my ears had a fucking mouth to like make smiles with, they'll be smiling constantly whenever I play Slayer or Megadeth or Marilyn Manson or some other band that tickles my fancy. You see, that's the thing. I like music. I cannot stand someone trying to say, "Oh, black people are supposed to listen to rap," or "You're Asian, you should be listening to rap." All my friends that are Filipino, of course, because I am Filipino descendant, Um, they're like, you should listen to rap, man. I'm like, I don't listen to it. It's not me. I don't listen to stuff like that. I don't listen to anything that's on the mainstream. It does not fit me. For many times, I've talked to people on Yahoo Chat, which is really stupid for me, but I'll admit it anyway. Um, they asked me, why don't I go to stores that I do not approve of, or I don't like, because because it's nonsense to me. It is nonsensical for me to actually watch a video or go to a store like Forever 21 where I cannot play Slayer on the radio, where I can easily offend somebody if I were to put you know something opposed to their Justin Bieber bullshit. I never liked pop music. I never did. Maybe when I was like 10, but after a while, you start to read between the lines. I fucking hate Britney Spears with a passion. I am not a Christian, and nor do I feel like because I'm Filipino that I need to be Catholic, or the fact that I'm Asian that I have to listen to ding. Okay, no, I do not have to because that's not what I want. Music is my way of expressing myself. If I want to put on my pretty purple iPod some Slayer, I will put it on there. If I want to listen to Metallica, I can just flip the channel and listen to Metallica. If I want to go on the radio, I can listen to FM 99 WNOR, which is a very good local station if you ever visit Virginia, especially the southeast region of Norfolk, Virginia Beach, and Chesapeake, that area. Getting off topic again. Alright. I want to see people more listen to music as an accepting form. Sure, there are people out there that say, oh, music's mostly a white guy thing. It used to be. Metal is not always for white people. Not all white people listen to it. To be exact, I see more white people listening to Eminem and not giving a shit about metal because they just don't like the taste. It doesn't make them happy. The fact of the matter is that it shouldn't matter if you are a fan of metal and you are black. It shouldn't matter if you are Asian and you like country music. I'm just throwing out random shit and just placing them together like brick by brick, okay? And they don't even fit. The fact of the matter is, I cannot understand people who make those fucking stereotypes about fucking music. Like, oh, it's just a white people music. You know what? You don't have to listen to it. Bullshit. I have friends of mine who are black and listen to techno. I have friends of mine who are black and they listen to metal. I have friends of mine who are just, an all genre type of guy. I have friends that are, who are Middle Eastern and they, don't smoke out of a hookah. That's the thing. It's like, we as a society just want to put a stereotype on everything. Fuck the stereotypes. And Jenny, keep on going, girl. You got a lot of, good videos, and you're welcome for the subscription. You've been added on my list. Alright? Peace. May God be last. And then to all these motherfuckers that think that there's some type of stereotype with metal and everything, fuck you. Peace.